All right. Good morning, guys. It's hot. It's real hot. I'm out here by myself. The ladies are inside being smart. So, anyways, it's been 13 days since we've been here, and I can't take it anymore. I need to build something. So, yeah, let's go. So, as you might be able to hear, the hum of garden service guys and air conditioners. We're in the suburbs here in Springfield, Illinois. Beautiful, beautiful town. Love it. But in this community, there is a HOA, a home owners association, and one of the many rules that they have here is there's no composting allowed. So that kind of broke my heart when I first heard that, but I think I have a plan to maybe circumnavigate that a bit. All right, so while racking my brain, I thought of what about a hugelkultur mound that might get hot, like a landscape mound that might warm up, that may satisfy HOA. Obviously, I can't flip the pile, and you don't do that with hugelkultur. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do today. And if anyone out there doesn't know what hugelkultur is, it's the art of combining sticks and dirt. Yeah, sticks and dirt. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, all right. So you guys can probably notice a few string lines going around. We just put those down because it's part of a future garden expansion, which we're really excited about. And we just wanted to be able to know where this feature was gonna go. So that's why kind of everything's laid out the way it is. Everything is ready to go. As you can see, we've been collecting stuff for the last 2 weeks, and yeah, hopefully this won't take very long to build it all. All right, so we also we've been collecting just scraps from the garden, like some ornamental grasses that we really didn't like that much. Obviously, there's some garden scraps. We also have some yard clippings as well, and we just went out and grabbed some free resources as well. We got some cardboard this morning, and we also got some untreated grass from a subdivision that's going to be built, but we're confident that they don't spray the grass because there's so many weeds in there. So yeah, and we're not worried about the weeds because hopefully this mound will heat up and take care of the weed seeds. The other great thing that they have here is sweet double ground wood chips. I'm shocked that it's free. It's just about 5 miles north of here. We can go collect it. As long as you collect it yourself, it's free. So this is going to form the carbon base to this hugelkultur mound. So let's go. And then the last thing I did was we just harvested the winter rye. First, I harvested the rye seeds, and I left one just in case these don't mature or dry out or cure well enough. But then I simply just terminated at the base, and we'll be using those in there as a source of green material. But the greens right now, especially in the spring, are super high in proteins because they are shooting everything up. So yeah, I'm really stoked about that. And the last thing I want to mention is that this is going to be kind of a Steve Solomon-esque compost pile. Sorry, hugelkultur pile that might get warm. I'm not gonna touch it until probably fall at the earliest, maybe next spring at the latest. So I'll be adding some things along the way, and I'll just let you guys know as I add them. So I'm pretty stoked about this pile. I'm throwing kind of everything at it, and yeah, it'll be tons of fun. So let's go. first you need your sticks. Ornamental grass roots. All right, this is one of the cooler things that Solomon talks about is a COF. So it's got kelp meal, feather meal, bone meal. I've added asmonite and some other ingredients to it. So yeah, it's just a really well balanced fertilizer, and it's something he talks about. This is probably best math about $2 worth. So I think it's well worth the additional nutrients and trace minerals as well. So. Always like adding finished compost as well to a new plow. Okay, now the super fun part. Solomon talks about clay in making his compost, and especially capping it. So I've been collecting clay through the ornamental grass. Their root balls are humongous, so I've just been soaking them and then knocking off the clay off the roots. So yeah, one, it's great to find a use for ornamental grasses, and two, I'm going to use that clay as a slurry on top and kind of seal the deal here. So yeah, wish me luck. It doesn't smell the best, so. Yo! Okay, it's so hot here. I'm gonna be able to leave that. It's gonna crust up, and I'm gonna put another layer on there. Bring you back. I'm not composting. I swear it. Okay, that's crazy. My phone overheated. Something we don't deal with in Canada. But anyways, went and had lunch. Back. See, clay's pretty much solidified. So I'm just gonna add the last little bit. And then we go to the final stage of this Solomon-esque build. So, okay, final stage is hay or straw. Don't have either of those, but we do have grass, and I've dried it, and then I've solarized it under the clear plastic. So, yeah, hopefully it'll kill off the weed seeds, but if it doesn't, it'll be cool to see. And yeah, so I'm just gonna cover this and then come back and wrap up. All right, got her done. It's actually 24 hours later. There was a small technical problem, and yes, I am wearing the same shirt. I don't know what that says about me, but anyways, adorable little pot, adorable little hugelkultur mound that might get hot. Yeah, super happy with it. Is it a Solomon pile? Absolutely not. I didn't have enough material. I don't have a reliable source of straw and hay, straw to use. So we used grass clippings. But yeah, it was super fun. The temperature has risen to almost air temperature, which is quite exciting. So yeah, if you guys are interested in composting, apparently there's a worldwide compost challenge about to happen. I don't know how to do the hashtags or organize any of that stuff, so if anyone wants to do it, fill your boots. But yeah, this would be our entrance. But there's tons of fun things you can do with it. Like, if you're so inclined, you could do an 18-day compost challenge. See if you could grow lettuce in it. I don't know who'd want to do that, but you could. What else could you do? You could do mature compost and trial it against some of the bag compost and see how it does. Or you could be, I don't know who would ever want to do this, but you could try to cook a pumpkin in your compost, in your active hot compost pile. And yeah, it was delicious. But yeah, all sorts of fun things to do. So the great thing about compost is whether it gets hot or not, it's gonna turn out great. Like, I almost guarantee it'll be better than anything that you can buy out there that doesn't have synthetics added to it. So yeah, you guys are awesome. I'm headed in for dinner, but then we're gonna come out. So please keep the suggestions, concerns, hilarious comments coming. It's just been too much fun. So yeah, you guys stay awesome. Cheers.